Hi, I'm using the Castello de Amorosa Pinot Bianco. Great wine for this dish. Watch this. First, I'm going to be opening this Pinot Bianco and making sure it's ready for use. So we'll pop this open and we'll oh, you like? Very good. What we're going to do is we're going to take our crab meat and we're going to use 1.5 pounds of it, and we're going to soak it. We're going to wash this crab out first. We're going to drain the liquid from the crab out, and we want it to be able to absorb the Pinot Bianco wine that we're going to let it soak in for a little bit. So we'll let that in there. We're going to add a cup of Pinot Bianco wine, and we'll mix that on there and we'll stir that up. We can stir that up. We'll grab a spoon. Blend it all in with that nice Pinot Bianco wine. We've got some great crab meat here. Let it absorb. Let it set there. Okay, on to the next step. Okay, we need about 1/3 cup of shallots. We're going to chop that up. We need a cup of wine and put it in our saucepan. So we've got a cup of wine with this Pinot Bianco from Castello de Amorosa. Put that in the saucepan. Now we're just going to it will make a nice, the shallot will be really nice and make this. There you go. 1 cup is 1/2 pint. Okay, we're going to let that boil down for about chopping up a little yellow bell pepper and red bell pepper. We're going to be putting into the crab cake to give it a little spice. So. Okay, I've got some green onions here. We're just going to be using the green stem portion of it. So we can chop up that really finely. Yeah, right now we're going to start assembling some of our stuff. I got some red croutons. I got a bag of croutons here, and what I do is I get a bag, put them in there, break them up. You don't want them big, you want small pieces to go in here. They're just going to go into the crab meat. So we're going to put a tablespoon of mayonnaise in our crab meat, of mustard in our crab meat. So we'll do that. We'll give these crab cakes a little zip. We're going to do some fresh dill. We need to have about 2 tablespoons of fresh dill here. 2 tablespoons of fresh dill. Okay, next we're going to put in 2 eggs. So we want to crack these eggs and get them going in there. Mix that eggs up. We'll put 2 eggs in there. Okay, now it's time to put a little salt and pepper in here and a little cayenne. We're going to put a little cayenne. We're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Add that in there. And a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Add that in there. And we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Give it a little kick. Peppers. Okay, well, let that sit a little bit, and we'll clean things up a little bit. This, you can see how it's mixed together. That's going to be great, and then we'll get the rest of the sauce and stuff going in there. Waiting for our spices to infuse in the crab and everything meld together. We're having a little taste of some Bianco from Castello That's fantastic. So we're going to take these the crab filling and we're going to put them on a sheet here, and then we're going to get them in the frying pan. So we'll be able to fry those up. They're going to be 2-inch crab cakes here. It's going to be fantastic. So take some Pinot Bianco. Okay, to fry those up, and get our breadcrumbs ready. Right. We have 6 beautiful crab cakes and the sauce. Then we'll be right back with our asparagus. We have here, for eating, we have El Raggio del Sol. And with our crab cakes, the Castello crab cakes, the Raggio del Sol, it literally means sunbeam. It's a very floral, spicy aroma, good acidity, which balances out this as a sweet wine, and it goes excellent with the crab cakes. So you can have this anytime and enjoy it with Castello crab cakes, El Raggio del Sol. Castello crab cakes with our Castello d'Amarosa El Raggio del Sol. Toast to the crab cake. Okay. That's the sauce. The sauce is it's the cream and sauce for the. Tastes good. Yeah, I'll go for it. Well, here we are. Salud. Enjoy our recipe.